Hello, my marvellous sausages! Now, today we're going to do the Thrilladrome Legend Lost Sector. This is one of the new ones on Neomuna, and it is a great Lost Sector, but I won't lie to you, they're quite difficult, these Lost Sectors. They're certainly harder than the ones on the EDZ, and also maybe the ones on Europa 2. Now, you can locate it here in Liming Harbour. You can see it here, there, look. And once you come up to the area of it, you can see, look, there is the flag for us to have a bit of a bash at. Now let me explain to you exactly what we've got in here. So I click it and start it, and I'll go through the different bits and bobs. So you've got your normal legend modifiers there of locked loadout and extra shields is nice. Limited revives, of course, but remember when you kill champions, which of you have barrier and overload, you get one revive back as well. So that's nice. We've got a void threat, so all void damage is 25% increase. And shocker as well, so when the goblins spawn arc pools when they get killed, which is nice. Overcharged weapons, so kinetic weapons do increase damage when your subclass element matches an active surge, and we're running strand, so it will. And the other surges, we got a void surge and a strand surge, and we've got an overcharged grenade launcher. Now the overcharge and these surges do not stack, so if you've taken a void grenade launcher, you'll only get a 25% boost, not a 50% boost. But it's quite nice because it opens up the possibilities for your loadout. Talking of loadout, let me show you exactly what I've got here. Hello, my hunter, lovely. Now this strand build I've been using in the last couple of Lost Sector vids, I'm using again here because it's just seen me through this one as well, and I didn't even think it would. So what we are doing is we've got our abilities, our gambler's dodge. You can either have that one or the marksman's dodge. It's up to you. I'm using that for the slam down, for the ensnaring slam, you know, but I'll show you that in a moment. And I got a triple jump and, of course, threaded spike. Shackle grenades are the key to sorting out all champions, basically. They're brilliant. So we're keeping our shackle grenades. We got Widow Silk, which gives us two shackle grenades. And we've also got ensnaring slam. That refers to your abilities. So when you hold the ability button, you jump into the air, and then hold the ability button, slam down, and you'll string up and shackle gits in a surrounding area. This is brilliant. I heartily recommend it. In fact, it's the only way I've been doing things. Fragments-wise, we've got the Thread of Mind, so the targets, when you shoot them when they're suspended, give you ability energy, so you get your diving jump back. You get your Thread of Warding, so picking up orbs of power gives you Woven Mail, which is, of course, the Overshield. Thread of Continuity, you get suspended them for at least 10 to 12 seconds, I found. It's very good. I've timed it and everything. And then finally, you've got Thread of Generation, so any damage that you deal will regenerate your grenade energy, which is excellent. Now, moving into weapons, well, the only one I'd really recommend for you, to be honest, is Osteostriga. You have to use it, really. It's got the anti-barrier properties, too. Plus, it just kills and kills and kills, and the tick damage adds to getting grenade energy back really quickly. It's just so complimentary for the strand build. I really recommend it. Now in your middle bits, it's entirely up to you, but I'm running a trace rifle, a hollow denial, because I'm going for the void buff here, and it's quite handy. It's got shed loads of actual ammo, which is great. So that's what I've been using, although I don't use it that much. And then for my heavy, I've gone for my Taipan 4FR. Now the reason why I've gone for that, we'll get a 25% void buff as well, but there's long range target with the boss at the end because you're fighting from platforms. So I found a grenade launcher doesn't really help very much, but I'm still getting a 25% buff from the void aspect there for the Taipan. So that's marvellous. Now here we are in the mods, and for my helmet, I've only got room for one mobility mod there, so I've stuck that in. I've gone for a kinetic siphon too, so kinetic kills will drop me orbs of power, and then I've gone for special ammo finder and heavy ammo finder. Down here on my arms, I've gone for heavy-handed, firepower twice, so these are going to be generating mods with grenades, and there's a resilience mod there as well. Next, you can see my exotic here is the 6th Coyote. That gives me double ability dodges, basically. So I've got two of those jumps from the air. It's very, very useful, and I love it. I really recommend you use it if you've got it. If you haven't, something else to augment your build, really, because I think as we get more powerful, I'll probably be swapping this out for something else. So it's not a necessity, but by gum, it's incredibly useful. And mods wise, again, there's my resilience mod. I've gone for void reserves for my void weapons, and I've gone for void resistance because we got 25% extra damage coming in when it's void. And then for my legs, there's my resilience. I've gone for kinetic weapon surge to add a bit of damage there with my ammo charges. I mean armor charges, I'm always saying that. And then finally for my cloth on my head, I've gone for Resilience mod. I've gone for Forest of Restoration. I mean Font of Restoration. So I get a bit of health back when I've got ammo charges. I mean armor charges again. And then there's time dilation to make the armor charges last a bit longer. Here we go then. This is a very tricky one. Let's see how we go. First off, I remember, yes, we've got the circumstantial controller there. And now, look, you can see in here we got loads of gits. We've got anti-barrier and gittage, so we need to be cautious. You're going to find that this lost sector is going to take a little bit of time to do at this level. I mean, it's practically full tilt. Ooh, there we are. That's rubbish. Oh my god, it's really hard. One-shot death. Let's keep on going and see how we do. That was a stupid thing to do then. Look at it all. Right, yes. Come on, get out of here. Quick. Right. Let's start taking them out. Because this doorway is, of course, a handy place to hide. Here I found is a nice place to hide. Look, because you can't get shot by the gits at the top. Take out as many of these goblins as you can. A couple of hits off them, though, and they'll sort you right out. Somebody else shooting me there as well. Just a bit of a reload there. Wait for the health to come back up. The Osteostriga spreading the nerve. Now up here we do have a lot of gits, so we want to kind of get as much. There we are. Let's have a bit of that while we're here for them. Let's see how much we can sort out, because we're going to get lots of poison doing a nice amount of kick-ins here. We can use our grenades as well to suspend the barrier. He's going to drop down now in a second. Have him again. Yes, there you go. And this is going to sort them out. You could also run up there and give them a bit of a kicking as well. But if you can kick them in faces in before you get up there, that's a heck of a lot better. Going up that level make things a lot easier. We do have a Hydra turning up here as well. Careful with the goblins shooting you in the back. They're very, very irritating. A couple of shots, you're dead. I'm going to be killed now. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Phew! Watch out for the pools of goo as well. You can string this Hydra up too, because it's only a red bar. So I'd advise you do the same as well, because you're getting loads of grenade energy back from the damage that we're inflicting. There we go again. Yes, cop that. And boom, gone. There we are. Lovely. Like I say, I don't really miss the anti-barrier rounds. As long as you got the overload rounds, they're the ones who cause the biggest problems, really. Right, you've got lots of fanatics here as well, so just kill them. Watch their guts spewing on the floor. Yes. Pick up any tangles that you might drop and chuck them in. Bit of fun. Party fun. Yeah. Oof, right, okay. Oh, there's another one playing a game over there. Didn't even see him. Look, there's another circumcised controller. Somebody shoot me in the face. Don't know who that is. Right, now through here, there we are, like I just said, look, we've got an overload champion that I totally forgot about. That's alright, we'll sort this Bernard out now. There we are, he's still strung up, look, so let's just put in a bit of overload rounds on him. He might stun now, you never know. There we are, he's stunned. But let's get the string up as well, because we don't want the git stalking us. Because what you can find is sometimes when they're strung up, and you haven't stunned them, their health recharges, which is incredibly annoying. So be aware of that. But there we are, got our grenades back. Let's just keep on the stunnage, and don't give them a chance to kick your facing. And of course, we're going to get our nice revives back there as well. There we go. That's that Overlord Minotaur gone there as well. We have goblins out the doorway here, so kick their faces in. Go away, goblins. Go away, goblins. Watch out for those pools. This is a very, very, very tricky lost sector, but I think it's definitely doable. Look how long those things are there for. There we are, yeah, there we are. I don't want to run through them, because I'll burn me footsies. Right then. Okay, what have we got here? Well, gits. So, just attack gits, really. We've got goblins, we've got a Minotaur in there as well. Minotaur! Yeah, sort them out. Take your time. Hang out in the rooms there. String them up if you want. Oh, there we are. I was going to put a time in, because they usually just teleport and kill you to death. There we are. That one's copped a packet. Now then, we've got another barrier up here as well. See, that's... Ooh, there we are. I knew that was going to happen. Ooh, look at him spinning his arms round. Little turd. You can spin your arms round this. There we are. And the Osteostriga at this such under level, I'm still 20 under, is definitely the way to go. I'm not really worried about anti-barrier rounds, because... well, we sort them all out with our suspenders, don't we? Yes. Go away, another goblin turnip, yes. Finite amount of turds we've got here. I love the way everything smashes in this. It's brilliant. I tend to dance around when I'm firing as well, like going left to right, because then you're breaking their line of fire with you as well. Oh, hello, he's a big one. Right there, that's excellent. Now, I don't think we got the brandy champion. I could do with the brandy champion, the barrier champion, yes. Let's, there we are, there he is. Look, let's just string him up immediately. And then hopefully we'll get enough damage on them So our grenade will suspend. There we are. This one's going to cop it now. As long as we don't get kicked in the face by some turnip who's coming down the corridor. That's the main thing here. There we are. Get him strung up again. Look, yes. Don't wait. Stringity uppy. There we are. Boom. Barrier gone as well. Excellent. Okay. This is such a great build. I love it. Right, okay. Go through goblins, number 1 here. Anyone in this room here? Oh, yeah, look at that, look. They're all playing the games. It's bizarre, isn't it? How you don't kind of... They are addicted gamers. I've never heard of such a thing. Stupid hobgoblin. Kick his face in 5 minutes 23. So we're not too bad. We've got a top floor up here. And then we're into the main boss room, which can be a bit of an arse. And we do have an overload champion in here, I believe, as well. And some minotaurs too. So let's just keep this going. What's quite good is we haven't used our super yet, and you can't really use it anywhere else. So if you want to use it out here, I'd advise you do it. Well, why the hell not, innit? Because... Oh, look, there they all are. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Grenade, grenade, grenade. There we are. Stick them up. Get that for a bit of a woven mail. Oh, is he gone? Oh, he's gone. That was odd. It's because I came up here, look. Ah, so I'm not going to get a platinum now. Once you get too close to those guys, the portal opens and I lost my champion, which means I got a less chance now of getting an exotic. So there's a hint for you. Don't run straight through. Kill the champion back here. Last time I did it, I killed them from back here and wait for them to come to you. Anyway, here we go. We're going to go in now to the final boss. I haven't even used my trace rifle yet. Now then, once we first start, be careful. We've got to take the shield off that Cyclops there. And we've got to wait for the blocks to build up, look, yeah? Because they keep on disappearing. So be aware of being shot. And then wait for the blocks to build up. And I'm going to go and do the ones on the right first. There we go. So that set of blocks is up first. So we'll try that. They do start disappearing pretty much straight away. So just be careful. Stick my trace rifle on here. Sort them out. See, it's not even as good as the Osteostriga, you know. Now, what we got a pain up here is, I found, just to jump up here and do a swan dive. And string them up as much as you can and get them kicked in. Yes, because you try and take them out from a distance and you're not going to be able to do it. And there we are. There's the cube we need to shoot. That's one side of the shield. Now, we do have a git up there as well, but I find it too hard to sort them out from here. We want to clear out what we've got. So we've got down here a barrier champion, not going to minotaur. So the barrier champion is there somewhere. He's hiding at the back there. So we just want to use our grenades on these guys and take them out from this position here, because you've got nice cover away from the Cyclops. Yes, there we go. We've got our double grenades coming up here. Let's chuck another one in. Excellent. There we go. And let's get that one done. And then what we'll do then is, if we don't die here, we need to jump across over to the other side. But we're going to leave ourselves a bit open to fire, so we'll see how we do here now. Oh, no. Oh, disaster. That's a disaster, because I wasn't concentrating. I'm going to have to do the whole thing again, look. Get strung up, git face. Right, so hopefully we'll inflict enough damage on this turd now, so we'll get another string up. Doesn't take too long. There we are. Yes. It's coming, 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 it's coming. Fling it straight away. Missed. Oh, no, he's up. Good. One of the bowlers got him popping out from the back. There we are. And there we are. That's good. That one's gone. That's it for the champions. So what we want to do now is kind of jump over to the other side if we can. Shoot that. And I'll tell you what I'd like to do here is this. But I think I jumped too far. No, they're strung up. That's good. And we're out of line of sight of the Cyclops as well. This is probably one of the most convoluted Lost Sectors, but it's still good fun to do. Ooh, who had me then? He's another one. Look, he's moved over there. What a turd. And what happens now is that we go back to the beginning. But what's handy here is we can try and take some of these gits out with this. Yes, because we do have the Void Burn there as well. Let's see if we can do this guy from here, because he's going to be very useful dead later on. Let's get him. Come on, get him. Yes. Oh, stop doing that, you turd. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, what he's done is drop one of those shooty things, which is very handy for getting through shields. So what we're going to do over here now is we're going to get a bit closer so we can take out this Cyclops. And then we're going to kind of stand on this area here. Not this one here. Because then we've got that dude out to shoot him with. Careful. Ooh, it's hard. Once you get them down a certain amount... There we are. Just step aside from the brick to protect it. There we are. And he starts spouting out his confusing explodiness. Yes, goodbye, Cyclops. That's good. And let's kill that goblin as well. Oh, he's probably going to kill us now in an annoying fashion. And doing that has basically turned up the big boss. So what we can do here is use our arc cranium to stick in as much damage as we can. Let's see if we can get some in here. There we are. It's pretty good, look. But they just absolutely slam you. And the thing is that if we die and drop this, these guys, it's going to be left all the way back here, and we're going to be teleported down to the front. Right, come on, Harpy. Sort them out. What have we got? 10 minutes! My God, it's ridiculous. These are kind of like as long as the moon ones, aren't they, really? Right, let's just get this guy sorted. Let's, yeah, go on. Yes. Maybe the trace rifle might be better. It is. Lovely. Okay. Right, okay. Next, then, let's pick up our arc. Oh, no! Kill that idiot. Go away, idiot. These harpies, you've got to do them in, otherwise they'll shoot you from the back. And I've lost my arc cranium, look, so it de-reses after a while. So what we need to do now is, well, let's poison them. Poison you first, like, innit? Get some osteostriga on them. Lovely, lovely. As I was doing, I think we've still got another one, unless he's teleported. We'll find out now. Let's reload that as well. The string-ups don't do much at all. Is that doing much? No, hang on, hang on. Reload again. Yes, it's very tricky. It's very tricky. You've got to shoot them over the top. Oh, there, we got him in the eye, fella. Because what we're looking for is the ideal spot where we can shoot him, but he can't shoot us. Yes. Let's got that there. You never know, he might hit them. Got a bit. Yes. Good, good. Get a bit of poison on them as well. Get a bit of poison on them as well, yes. Anti-barrier would be very handy for this guy at the back, but it's like, without my osteostriga, I can't get this far at the moment, so that's it. Okay, well, they're getting down, not too bad, 11 minutes 40. I know it's a long one, but it's, you know, let's see if we can do the Svine. There's another one going there as well. Right, they've got a bit of height on us there now, look. There we go, a bit of that there, lovely, lovely, lovely. What also might be quite nice is a bit of this baby now. So let's load up this. We've got a nice 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Gonzo! All done. But we want to check we've got no turds left over, because they'll just kill us, won't they? Because they're turds. So let's sort them out as well. 1, I think we've got another harpy. Has he just died? No, we've still got blips on our radar, look. It's just harpies. So let's jump up here. So we can sort that one out. Yes. Go away. And, well, we don't have to wait anymore. We can just go and get our goodies. 1, 2, 3, and ka-chink. There we go. And hey, I got me speed load of slacks. Completely brilliant. And they did. That's great. Now then, I think if you can integrate an anti-barrier weapon for the end there, that'll make it a bit easier. But I was delighted with that run. That was really, really good. Look, I'm being shot by a turd. Go away. Ah, there we are. Well, anyway, I hope you found that a useful guide. Look, it's doable. But as time goes on, this will get a bit easier and a bit easier as we go up to the 1830. Now, if you did like the vid, give me a like and subscribe. That would be utterly fantastic. And let me know in the comments any changes you might have made to loadout. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. So, Sarge.